At its western end, the Hyden-Norseman Road terminates at Wave Rock, a striking granite formation resembling a breaking wave, about 3 kilometres from the village of Hyden. The rock is a popular tourist destination with a variety of accommodation. At its eastern end, the Hyden-Norseman terminates at the Coolgardie-Esperance Highway 8 kilometres north of Norseman. It's around 300 kilometres long, mostly graded dirt 2 lanes wide.
Hardly the flush of the dawning tinted the sky out of the mist of the morning. I said goodbye, wanderer, rolling along, far from those mist-covered hills. So must I wander or stay with my song till I may linger where I belong.
You pass out of the wheat belt and cross the state barrier fence 50 kilometres east of Wave Rock. From there, it's heath and woodland all the way to Norseman. Another 27 kilometres along, the road passes the Flying Fox and Spotted Quoll nickel mines, and that's the last human settlement. It had been raining when we drove this section, and the going was heavy. Even the locals had slowed to a crawl.
Out of those valleys of twilight, soon I was gone. Only a glimpse of that skylight guiding me on. Wanderer, rolling along, far from those mist-covered hills. So must I wander or stay with my song till I may linger where I belong.
Charming. You see these signs warning of steel-jawed dingo traps treated with strychnine and 1080 poison baits all over Western Australia's wild east. They poison an area bigger than France or Germany with sodium monofluoroacetate laced meat. All this poison to target dingoes, the native apex predator whose ecological role is to control kangaroo and feral rabbit populations, and the poison kills vast numbers of non-target species. The whole system is backward and counterproductive. whole of the air highway, which stretches from where the Hyden-Norseman Road ends, 1,660 kilometres to Port Augusta, was a dirt road of this standard.
Wanderer, rolling along, far from those mist-covered hills. So must I wander, or stay with my song till I may linger where I belong, leaving the shadows behind me. Far have I fled, ever the dawning shall find me. One day ahead, into the featureless distance, farther I roam, land of the perfect existence. There is my home, wanderer.
Dirt roads can make for treacherous driving conditions, especially after a light shower of rain. We were coming round a sweeping bend, about 2.5 kilometres west of the Lake Johnston rest area, when we spotted a wrecked car in the bush, so we turned back to check it out. Boy, this one's come a long way off the road. Holy cow. It turned out the accident had happened a couple of weeks earlier. The Hyden-Norseman skirts around the northern tip of Lake Johnston. When full, which is very rarely, it covers an area of 19,000 hectares and stretches almost 50 kilometres south from this point. "20 kilometres on from Lake Johnston, you get to Disappointment Rock, and it doesn't disappoint at all. It's a huge granite monolith with sweeping views over the surrounding woodlands. The rock is studded with Aboriginal waterholes known as gnama, and miniature gardens with stunted shrubs and mosses. There's also a 2-kilometre walking trail with information signs.